Hey, good morning, aviators. Welcome to KLBJ Pearland. About 11 o'clock in the morning. Beautiful morning. We're actually going to go turn around and we're going to fly Karen the Red Baron today. Of course, we showed you guys how we take Karen out because she weighs 5,100 pounds. She has been pre-flighted. As you notice, her flaps are still down. That's part of our pre-flight. We will get her all snugged up and then we'll see you in the cockpit as we fly over to West Houston and a couple of laps around the Galveston coast. See ya.
Crack it back, crack it open. Left one is this one.
Clear, bro.
Oil pressure.
So as you can see, we're flying with Mark Magic Johnson again. We have started the left engine, starting the right-hand engine right now. Of course, the procedure is simple on most Barons. Fuel pump on until you get some pressure, fuel pump off, prime, start, and then lean back.
All right, so you got a beacon on. I leave it on now. That's a good way to know that the battery's going. So after start, brakes, check, avionics is on as required. We have a database.
Air 249 Hotel, line it up and waiting, runway 14.
We're going to hit direct to.
All right, how do you hear me now?
I hear it just fine.
I'm finally on. All right, brakes are checking good.
Traffic 17 Whiskey is off, active at Alpha 2. 249 Hotel departing runway 14, closed pattern, Pearland.
Wait. So we'll get a GPS position in it. All right, so we parking brakes, aux pumps as required. We don't need them right now. That's all checked good. Fuel indicators checked good. Mixture right now. We'll get down there.
Clear on the right?
Clear on the right.
One Bonanza.
One Bonanza.
Clear the traffic. Pipeline helicopter 7 Whiskey Sierra is 3 miles to the north, inbound for the southeast corner, Pearland.
It just takes a while for them, even as leaned as they are, it takes them a while to even come up.
Warm up, yeah.
No.
And then a Baron, you kind of got to work to idle them low enough that you're not riding the brakes all the way.
Yeah.
You don't hear the engine as much out there. They're back at 800. And you did say they're full?
They're full. That's all they read on the pull. I'm going to maybe have those guys once they look at the altimeter, although as long as they read empty, I'm going to have them check the left one again.
Like you said, that's about the only place they have to be accurate.
Well, yeah, you just be conservative and figure 30 gallons an hour fuel burn, and you know how much you put in it.
Yep, yeah.
I'm all for keeping them full unless...
The weight.
Yeah, unless you got a weight problem. Which, by the way, I've lost 16 pounds. You guys shamed me into getting in better shape.
We're going to go eat some more Mexican food, though.
That's all right.
That's right.
I know what to do with it now.
On.
Gauges still look good. Entered runway 14. I see runway 14. I don't see any traffic. Just shot.
We're all good and warm this time.
Yeah, everything's in the green. Exhaust gas temperature looks perfect. RPM.
Airspeed's alive.
Oiled speed.
There's a red line.
And
Positive
there we
brake.
are. And
Tires
round
are
effect.
You're coming up.
1,002. Here shows up and locked. In the good, we're green. Green. Fuel flow 2222. That's perfect. So we are.
First power reduction coming back.
And so when do you do the first power reduction? I know
When you feel like you're safe enough in case something weird happens that you could do something with it. So a twin, I can do it earlier.
Okay, so it's stealing. Mother Nature's stealing manifold pressure from me every 1,000 feet.
Every 1,000, correct? Yep.
Right.
1 inch.
So we think these heard broken was 2,000. Actually, they were scattered. They're probably getting closer to broken now.
We'll go outside of this 2,000 footer.
Yeah, otherwise you got to stay at 1,500.
Uh-huh.
Because we're still under the Class Bravo shelf right here.
All right, gears up, flaps are up. That's all set, power set. You want to fly?
Okay. My controls.
Yeah, the controls.
All right, so we
get into that, we can go up to 3, right? I'm not sure we can get that high, but we can go up to a little bit higher at least.
So we are still climbing. 227. From a track standpoint, we really want to be 2.6.
Yeah, I was just going to kind of go out here a little ways and then we'll come back towards the airport.
Fine.
Got that traffic 700 feet below us, probably a helicopter.
All right, so we're
running 25-25 and full mixture.
So we're
right
still
now.
we're still not out of the Bravo yet, right? Or,
Nope. Well, now you're in the what? We're in the
look back. Yeah, we're in the next one up.
yeah. We can go up to 3 technically.
Okay.
It moves on compared to that Cherokee though, doesn't she?
No, it's a muscle car. It's a muscle car plane.
So I flew a P-Baron to Roswell and back. It's 335 horse a side.
Really?
Pressurized Baron with, but she weighs 1,000 pounds heavier than this girl. All right, I'm going to bring you back to,
right.
First could have you do it, but back to about 22 inches. Is that a bird? That was a bird.
There was a bird.
$23 or so is a good power setting.
Okay. So we should be able to back to the right. Just don't get near those antenna. They're out there. They're 2,500.
Final runway 13, we'll be breaking off to the right to make light traffic. Circle to land, runway 31. Bye-bye.
Might as well shoot an RNAV approach with it and see how it all's working. I don't know, sure I shot an approach with it yet.
We're in the 3,000 foot. That's above us.
Okay.
So we can get to 2,500 and then we'll have to wait till we're
Houston Southwest, Skylane 9 Yankee Whiskey on final for runway 9. You have traffic on the runway in sight, Houston Southwest.
Alright, there's direct to Zabro. We'll go direct to Zabro on a 270 heading.
Daily traffic, Skyhawk 13056 is turning left on the crosswind, inbound runway 34, doing a touch.
Yeah, why don't we go to 2,500, we'll level off at 2,005. Like you're heading for right now.
well,
Trying to play our way around all this stuff.
I was kind of hoping on since we're at VFR right now, squawk at 1,200.
334, 3 mile final, runway 13.
So when you come off the climb, then what do you're going to reduce your RPMs? You're going to stay 23.
I already kind of pulled them back.
So you'll just because normal cruising this is 24, 20.
Yeah. So I've already got it kind of pulled back a bunch.
Gotcha. We'll just sort of see if we can't
E&E our way around.
peek through to make sure that we stay legal. We look good in the gauges. We got a good fuel flow. We're leaned back 13, 26 outright. So now I guess get those.
Always look at the back of the engine nacelle / the back of the flap. Make sure there's no oil. It's one advantage of a twin that
we're right at the cloud bases here.
Yep.
Looks like.
Bending the upwind just a bit to get set up.
That'll be fun for you. We can kind of go through that hole if you want.
Back on the You just respond so much more easily. Than, I mean, you just barely think about pulling back on the yoke, and she's like, "Okay, no problem, I got it."
With traffic, 1 Kilo Fox, ready to cross runway 9.
I don't know where we're gonna going to do here.
I'm going to give you a direct, so we kind of want to go through there. We might have to go back down to 2, but you can play for a little while.
Right at the bases.
So if you look down at the ground, I don't know if your other instructor, but see how much sun there is?
Yeah.
So it looks like it's solid, right?
Right.
But if you just get up to it and work your way around, there's holes everywhere around all those. So.
Right.
And we don't have any passengers that we're worried about getting sick, so just have fun.
Yeah, that's what I like about your instruction. Just try to enjoy flying the plane a little bit.
Yeah, can't be all stressed out and not enjoyable.
The traffic, Skyhawk 13056. Southwest traffic, 57 Golf is holding short.
Where are we doing one?
Clear across. Daily traffic. Affirmative, 1 Kilo Fox.
Copy, Houston Southwest traffic, pipeline 57 Golf is taking runway 9.
I'm going to take your cue and head towards the right spatch.
I think there's going to be a hole right around that one you can get around.
Daily traffic, Skyhawk 13056, turning left onto final, inbound runway 34, doing a touch and go, Daily traffic.
Cleveland RV7 Alpha Foxtrot left.
There wasn't really one.
Well, the hole's really right there.
Yeah.
If we stay a couple hundred feet below it, we're going to be able to get back on course here in a second.
Forward, turn base.
We're only,
Cleaned out, we're about right. 13 aside.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Got one fastener open on that cowling. See it sticking out there?
Yeah, I see it.
Won't hurt anything.
Let's go.
That's me because I checked into there a couple days ago to make sure there weren't any wasp nests.
Traffic Cherokee 6091 Foxtrot, doing a right 360 for spacing for power off 180, Cleveland.
So we're on a parallel course now. We're not quite back. We're on 26 track, so we're
91 Foxtrot 7 Alpha Foxtrot. I can do a go around if it helps.
So you had dialed in there? No.
Yep, that's it. We'll give another direct to enter. There's direct to Zabro with a 297 now. 297. Go, nice. Cross Zabro at, it really doesn't matter. B-Bay at 2000, the next one.
North inbound on the RNAV 16, circling the 34 full stop, Cleveland traffic.
Houston Southwest, 5.57 Golf, left downwind, runway 9.
And the gauges all look good.
Southwest traffic.
We're coming up on
Traffic, 6091 Foxtrot, left down.
back 297. That's where we want to be. Still skirting these clouds of 22. Fortunately, I'm an IFR rated pilot with me. I'm actually
Left traffic.
really pretty comfortable looking at the instrument, turns out. I don't know why.
Did you do any much simulator stuff?
No simulator. I've done it in the plane, and it just feels natural to me.
Let's go over there and play with that one a little bit. Looks like fun. We're about to be outside the Bravo.
Foxtrot left cross 134.
Omaha traffic, clear track 374 departing to the...
Got this guy a couple thousand feet below us.
Yep.
Daily traffic, Skyhawk 1.
Alright, you're outside of the Bravo, so we can climb up and around that one a little bit. Just have a little fun with her. We'll do a circle around or figure 8 out there, and then we'll come back into Zabro. So.
Okay.
Traffic, take the 40.
1.5 miles from entering the left 16.
Watching my airspeed.
60 9091 Foxtrot, final 34.
So climbing airspeed, as long as I'm still way above blue line, it doesn't really matter.
Nope. And even you can go below blue line as long as you're not going to try to make a climb on one engine when you're, if something happened.
Well, it's still a little bit more than a standard rate turn.
Now we got to go back through those holes.
Five miles north.
Kind of go down and play through there.
34 full stop, Cleveland traffic.
To wiggle the hands, wiggle the fingers, stay relaxed. Like race car driving, don't want to be too tense.
On the localizer for
Fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, because it helps you control the airplane a little bit.
Yeah, you can kind of see how big a turn it really
Takes a while.
What it really takes. Yep.
But at the speed,
Yeah, we're doing 4 miles a minute, so.
Cleveland traffic, 543, 5 miles to the
so we're just about south of the we've missed all your cab road.
Alright.
Cleveland traffic, 172 Hotel Papa is 9 miles to the west, 9 south.
Yeah, when you get around this cloud, then we can head for it on a 016.
Cleveland RV7 Alpha Foxtrot, left base, 34 Cleveland.
You're saying before this next one, or
No, whatever. Wherever you want to go.
along it. Okay.
3056, turning left on the final, inbound runway 34, doing a touch and go, clear the traffic.
I saw a post the other day of a guy, I'm not sure if he's doing mobile tinting or what, but he did tinted a bunch of Mooney windows down in Florida the other day and was advertising.
Yeah. Well, in Texas, that probably makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the good and the bad is these windows are huge on these Beechcrafts, but feel like you're in a greenhouse.
It looks to me like we're going to have to sort of use a little altitude here.
All right.
Cleveland RV7 Alpha Foxtrot, final 34 Cleveland.
Now you just want to watch on a Baron, and when you start putting the nose down, she will gain a lot of airspeed. So.
Very slippery.
So I am pulling back the power here, noting the fact that we basically do not want to get much into the yellow arc, which begins somewhere around 183 knots on a B-55 Baron.
Francisco Coast, I'm at 367 Lima, 10 miles north of the field. We're just going to be tracking a localizer over the field at 1,500. We're not landing Francisco Coast.
Cleveland traffic, 5.
Turn a little more and pull a little harder. Now pull back a little bit.
Go Cleveland.
Pull more, pull. See how it tightens up the turn radius?
Yeah.
You basically turned your lift vector up that way. There you go.
9.
Sabro's over there just a little bit more.
Seeing in the pattern 3-4, looking for that traffic that broke off on the RNAV. Cleveland.
437, right?
543 left downwind, 34, touch and go Cleveland.
We have that RNAV traffic in sight. We'll just follow behind you for the last downwind, Cleveland.
Still hauling ass.